Hello and welcome to the Banter Blitz show. Yeah, let's go. Why not just switch to the board and get going? Anyway, okay, I think I was undefeated in the German language show, quite undeservedly so. But at the end of the day, nobody managed to beat me. So let's see if it changes here in this English language show. I hope you're all fine and enjoying the Singfield Cup, which will... No sound? Why? I think it should work. I need to check. I have sound. Albin says he's got no sound. Okay. Okay, thanks for letting me know. So, yeah, I hope you all enjoy. Wow, he gives me the Grunfeld with 2 extra tempi. That is a lot. It will be very difficult now for black. The pressure on the center is pretty severe. This is already very problematic for black. 1 tempo down, and this should be basically unplayable. Oh, I should have taken on f6 first. That was stupid. That was really stupid. Should have taken on f6 first. Then the center is already completely collapsing. And now it is not so obvious. But thinking about this now, how exactly does he cover the d pawn? Guess he isn't covering it. Nope. No way to save it. Yeah, d4 is not possible. I just take the rook. Okay, now I need some water. Now I can take. I mean, I can take some stuff. I definitely will. Yeah. So let's take this. I'm still a bit. I'm still a bit annoyed that I did not take on f6, because then it's just game over. Just win basically immediately if I trade on f6 first. And this is not game over. I mean, this is still continuing. And I have a fairly large advantage, but it's not winning. Yeah, taking here runs into a wacky fork here, or what is that called? If I take on b2 bishop, it's a bishop fork. You don't really have bishop forks, right? Knight a4, bishop d4, e3. That is not much. Oh my. a3, rook a5. Doesn't help. Yeah, I got absolutely nothing. And then he's got bishop c5. Okay. Yeah, this is basically just a draw. But and that wasn't such a great way to play it for black. Okay, he's got this. This is a bit better. Then covering from a6, of course. I'm still frustrated because I have a winning position in the opening, and I'm just playing it too quickly. And then everything turns into nothing. I thought that could be a little bit dangerous to give me the h-pawn, but what is he doing here? That cannot be good. That cannot be good. Driving me all the way towards my h-pawn, and what's going on here? If he goes like rook d4, h7, rook d8, I have rook g8, and that was a bit suicidal. Very odd. Yeah, and he resigns. I just wanted to show what I'm talking about at the very beginning. I just have to here, yeah. I took on d7. If I take here first, then here, then on d7, and then rook d1, black can resign simply because I win the whole center. I mean, it's just over. You cannot go d4, you cannot go e4, you just basically kick it in. I just forgot to take on f6. Okay, thanks for the game, Jose Bon. Who else is on? Show Tito. Show Tito. Okay. Yeah, I have restored some of my rating to 930 is okay. It's okay for me. Maybe I can get to that 3000 barrier at some time. Would definitely need a good run and luck for that to happen. Still a draw? Who said still a draw? Will Ding win the thing? Yeah, possible. He's got the best prospects, of course. Yeah, black setup here is actually a little bit suspicious, because knight e3, d5 will at some point be quite annoying. The rook will go to c1. That's at least my idea. And it's taking a long time. Ugh, really? It doesn't look particularly healthy. Tja. At least that prevents knight d5 for the time being. But still. Not a fan. Oh, b6. You can really do all that. A bit frustrating. Okay, I'm threatening knight d5 now. I mean, this is really a Captain Obvious idea. I mean, he has to play knight e5 or something like that to prevent it, but... Okay, now I have no tactical way to exploit this weird play. Knight b5 or something maybe takes it. Take e5. No, I don't see a tactic. I don't see anything. It's frustrating. Can play all those strange moves without being completely annihilated. Very strange. Maybe even b5 now is a move. Yeah, could be. I don't like this position. I don't really see a good way forward for me. He's got knight e4. I saw that and then forgot that this is a move. That is actually very annoying. Knight e4 and then potentially even knight g5. And the whole diagonal here is a problem. Okay, that is not a critical move. Definitely not. Even f4 is... Okay, let's do f4, come on. I want to speed up this a little bit. Maybe I can be a bit annoying here with knight g4. Queen b3 check is the idea. Not that this would win or be all that great, but I want to be annoying and maybe make him spend some time. Queen c3 e3 could be an idea to look at the b6 pawn. Okay, he doesn't really care all that much. This is not so bad. I'm not happy about all this, but my position is reasonable. G4, G5, something like that would be good to get in. And there's one point definitely in my favor. He's taking ages for completely normal moves. Wow. Why would you go D5? I mean, maybe it's okay, but Knight D6, E4 is his idea. That is indeed a good idea. No, he's playing this very okay. Very, very well. I'm not really doing a good job here. It's remarkable how I have very, very few active possibilities here. I have to be absolutely grateful that he's taking so long for all those moves. If he would play quickly, that would be completely awful. I'm not making a draw if you play so slowly. Please stop offering. Once is enough. Okay, now we can take this, huh? He might be able to take on A2, so I'm capturing. Okay, this is hanging. Huh. And it's not threatening all that much. Knight f5. It looks good, but it doesn't threaten much. Yeah, he loses on time. He played very well, but it was a bit too slow. Really too slow. Yeah, thanks for playing, Shotito. Okay, now Matelko 1. Let's play. We haven't played before, so let's go. Matelko 1. Is that somebody from Super Mario? I've never ever played a single game of that franchise, Mario Brothers. Not a single one. Wow, just takes it. Okay. And I think they have a million games, yeah, like Mario Kart and whatever. Haven't played a single one. So trade this one. Here I'm quite happy. The bishop on g7 will be good long term. Soldier Boy R64 says, you feel something is wrong with me if I've never played a Super Mario game? Or what is the all about? Oh, I can take on g3 now. Well, that is actually not so promising. I mean, it looks like a weakening of the pawn structure, but it's not the end of the world. Yeah, d5. Yeah, not sure. This is a very static way to do it, but I had just recognized that my time is low. This is a 3-minute game and I wasn't exactly playing quickly, so getting to a more static position is often helpful in this kind of scenario, because you are maybe able to play a bit quicker. At least that applies for me. Oh, I'm taking. He has just given me the c3 pawn. That is nice. And this is a very good ending for black, because it's not just the pawn that I'm up, but he's unable to cover those two weaknesses at the same time. Or maybe he is able to cover them. I should have done that differently. Rook here is a bit better. Now I will win it. I win the pawn, I mean, probably also the game, but yeah, I'm happy to win a third pawn. I don't go to f4. I mean, even that would be possible, but yeah, rook b1 is a very reasonable pre-move. And mate, thanks for the game. Matelko 1. Okay, be faster. Be faster. Yeah, I know what to do. With white playing my d4, knight f3, g3 repertoire, it's really helpful to be able to dash some moves out quickly. First 5 or 6 moves you can play almost instantly. This is a line that you get remarkably often, and it's pretty bad for black. Yeah, knight d5 or knight e4. This is the question. Tough to say. I go with this. The knight has a good spot on f4, I think. I will of course take on f6 and kill his pawn structure, but the knight has to go somewhere. I don't want to take, and knight f4 looks good. I'm referring to this. I think this looks good. The knight has some... wow. Really? The knight has some good prospects on the king side. And if that is not leading too much, d3 is also great for the knight. some good options. Our knight d5 is also good. Let's do it. Yeah, the knight on d5 is immensely strong. It's always supported by the bishop. This is also why I was a little bit like that he took on b3, because this way the knight gets completely. It's not able to. Black's not able to challenge this. Alright, what's going on here? This one? And then you're going back to the 8 or? Okay. Knight was very strong. Thanks for the game. Be faster. This is already a mistake. I know it sounds harsh, but it's already a mistake. You're not getting a reasonable position after this anymore. I would definitely avoid it. Alright, so we have a challenge here by Harper Lear. Okay, not Hyper. And, can almost pre-move knight f3, but before I do anything I need more water. Water. Okay. We're going into a symmetrical Grünfeld now. Black now has a choice. This is probably the main line, and b3 is good to cover. There are other moves, but b3 is my choice. Yeah, if you think for 30 seconds now in such a position, that's going to be problematic. H5. Wow, okay. I don't know if this is a good idea. Maybe you can just go to e6. Huh. Yeah, that's true. Huh. I don't have something great here. I had originally intended to play f3, but now I see that my knight simply has not a single square to go to in this case. But I don't know. Otherwise, I'm not quite sure what this was all about. So maybe I should continue in the same way. I'm not sure that this is any good. Maybe it's not good. I don't quite like this. It looks a bit loose. Knight h3. Huh. Nah, I'm not a fan. I didn't play this well. It's not completely clear, but it doesn't seem like I did a good job here. But on the other hand, it's not entirely clear what black is doing here. I'm not unhappy about this. Now I get some weird pieces traded, and this could actually be quite good for me. Check. And now it's also knight g5. That makes a lot of sense. I mean, I cannot play rook f1, which I want to do. Huh, okay. Maybe this is an idea. Interesting threat here is rook f7. Okay. F6, I'm going to take on f5. Oh, okay. That I didn't think about. He has to take. Oh, didn't. Whew, I didn't think. Okay. Wow, oh, tough game. Tough game. Thanks a lot for playing. Harper Leah 99. Okay, now David Cresty. Harper, not Harper. I'm sorry. Harper. I kind of made a connection to Harper Lee, from To Kill a Mockingbird. Anyway, so David Cresty. I tried a Benko, it didn't work, but I can play in the same vein. Wanted to play a couple of Benko gambits today. Par Benko died yesterday or the day before. I think it was the day before. So why not play a couple of games with his invention? Huh. Is it too cheeky to take this pawn? It is very cheeky. But why not? Soldier Boy says, come on, I am. What's exactly the case for this? Did I do something wrong? David Cresty, is there some... Hey, it has some kind of... Yeah, come on, it's come on, Eileen. Yeah? Come on, Eileen is from... Come on, Eileen. Well, what's the band called? I'm usually good with this. Anyway, before I get this together, so he wants to play knight e5. Why is that good? I don't get that. My rook is covered, yeah? come on, I mean, this is Dexy's Midnight Runners or something like that. Some pretty old band. Yeah. Bishop e6, I guess. This is hanging on c5, but I think I can go bishop g7 first. So I have basically two pieces for the rook, right? That's what I have. Oh, I didn't even see that it was hanging. Okay. It's not a big deal, and I'm happy to develop. I definitely need to win a pawn and make a passer, and the a pawn looks like a good candidate to do that. This one? Yeah, hard for him to keep the a pawn. Huh, maybe not. What's the best way to do this? Probably should get control over d4. Bishop d4 check. This is very neat. Oh wow, these are nice pawns. That's fun. Oh, I know I don't have any time. It's good to recognize. Mate is good. Thanks for the game, David Cresty. Okay, wow. That is a non-premium. Battery Bob is challenging me. We haven't played for a while, I think. Battery Bob. So. There is not a single Banter Blitz show where I haven't got this on the board at least once. Oh, there he goes. Miktal says one of the best sessions he has seen from me. The best sessions is that it's almost Trumpian speech, right? The best sessions, not the best sessions, the best sessions. Yeah, the whole position is a complete mess, huh? as usual in this line. Yeah, it's huge, a huge game. All right, now, what do? I just take stuff, right? I just gives me g4, I'll take it. If I take g4, it's going to be completely funky. But why not? Huh? Hey, what queen takes b7 is an odd thing. Yeah, I should develop some stuff. Yeah, 3 minutes or 5 minutes, both are completely fine. Usually I don't play with increment in the streams. I like to do this in general, but the problem can be if you go non-increment, the games take really long sometimes, and I want to get reasonable amount of games in so that simply more people can play. Now, if I take g5, what's the issue? I don't know. I just take it. I'll take it. I mean, bishop b7, I still have rook b8. Currently, I'm threatening knight f2, I think. Knight f2, king takes, queen takes f4. One of the key problems in this game is simply that he's not ever getting quicker, and you have to. I mean, the position is completely insane, but if you don't speed up, you're not going to improve your chances. Yeah, the black shark on a7 has its say. Okay, knight to e4. Here there are a couple of funny things, perhaps. Queen sacrifices, something cool. I can take, of course. I can check here, but he somehow runs away. It's not entirely clear, this position, for sure. You know what? I'm doing this. Simply covering everything. Now he's got he's got rook g1 coming. I have a funny idea though. This is usually the start of something terrible. I saw this queen sacrifice. Oh, he doesn't take it. What? You have to take it. Wait. If I take here, now then he can take on g3, right? Okay, come on. Take this, and then I'm just up everything, right? Yes, I'm a rook up. Yeah, in this line the games are always completely insane. So I never really understand anything, but this is the fun of it. Got bishop f5 check, and it's a full rook. Yeah, thanks for the game, Battery Bob. That was a funny game. Hey, that's a cool name. Hau drauf, Rudi. Let's take this. Yeah, maybe somebody in the chat can translate what Hau drauf, Rudi means. Something like hit him, Rudi. Or hit it, yeah. Hit him is not really so clear that it is a person. Yeah? All right, so to take here. And then he takes it. Okay. Yeah, I should probably castle. You usually get the pawn back here with queen c2, knight d2, and so on. It's knight d2, knight c4 is tough to prevent, almost impossible to prevent, so I will get the pawn back, I guess, unless he finds some ingenious idea to not return it. c5, interesting. Maybe I should have thought about this for a moment. c5 now could be a no. Could be interesting. Yeah, this position here is of course very solid for black, but also not something that would ever worry white. You have a bishop pair and black's got basically nothing. Solidity, but you're just a little bit worse. Good move. It's a good move. Alright, now, any questions in the chat? I didn't pay that close attention last 2 minutes. Matelko asks, how much do you play chess? Is that a question for me? I don't play much. I mostly spend my time with writing about chess, or at the end producing content. There was a question or a remark that I should produce more, play more games or something for my, I think it was, it wasn't quite clearly stated, but for my YouTube channel. I do agree, I should do that. It's difficult, however. I have many projects that I'm focusing on at the moment, and it's difficult to get something done for YouTube. This is also a little bit, I think, due to the weather. I mean, it's really tough for me to do any hard work. hard work. It sounds a bit odd. I mean, any work that is kind of requires like creativity and focus, and I'm happy to get some stuff done in the summer, and it's difficult to do more. I should maybe have played bishop e3 before. I'm still quite happy. This position is fine for me because I'm able to get my pawn roller here in motion. I have 4 against 3 on the king side, and okay, yeah, he can do all those things, but the thing is, it doesn't threaten anything at all. I couldn't take because of bishop g1. Now, am I taking this or not? That's an interesting point, actually. He's got the bishop check. Sometimes, if I take it, rook d2. This is important. Interesting. I don't really want to take, but maybe I have to, huh? I don't quite know where to go with the queen. He always has this weird bishop g1 check and then rook takes d2. So maybe I have to take, but it's not ideal, I have to say, that it's not ideal. He has this odd counterplay. Okay, let's go here. That makes bishop g1 impossible. Really? Wow. I just need a check on a light square and its curtains. Something like this. Queen h5. I also have queen e4 now on the cards. It looks also pretty awful. Okay, this one. And queen h5 check next. The easy route to become a grandmaster, become the world champion under 20. Yeah, there is this rule. You also get the GM title if you win the World Seniors. Yeah, I have to turn 50 and then win this tournament. That would work. But I don't quite see this happening. It's a very tough tournament to win. The World Senior Championships. Okay. Yeah, this is not a mate, but now resigns. Yeah, thanks for the game. Hau drauf, Rudi. All right, now. I have to. Some cool names challenging me, but they're non-premium. Shu Hai Kun. Shu Hai Kun. I want to say it sounds Japanese, and it is a Japanese flag, and there's some kind of Japanese picture in there. So Shu Hai Kun, I have no clue what that means, probably something really improper that they now made me say. Okay, anyway, I'm black, so not much to do right now. Alright. Can always challenge again. What about this? Rexy Man. Why not? Come on. Okay. Yeah, almost a pre-move. Knight f3 in my repertoire, but some people play c5 or even e5, and that you want to react to. A legendary Chinese general. It's a Japanese flag, right? Huh, I don't know. Yeah, we probably will get the bishop f5 ending here. The most interesting way to play this is with knight a6, not with knight bd7. But, wow. Where did that come from? Just g5, okay. I went with this because I thought it could be good to fight for the f4 square and then okay, get the bishop here. Maybe he wants to trade it with bishop h6. It's a bit odd. Okay. Now rook b8, bishop f4 is kind of embarrassing, but it's not quite clear what else is there. Yeah, this one. Also rather embarrassing. Yeah, how is he ever going to move that rook again? Probably king to c7, huh? How am I making headway here? Knight to b6. It looks odd. Yeah, okay, I have to make a move. I never got to 3000 here. This rook this rook is very, very bad, but I have to get something going here. I want to play e4 here. And open the position. Yeah, he just has knight f6, and I don't really can play e4. Not so happy here with how I played this. Yeah, I wonder, yeah, simply taking, or, I mean, it's tough for him to take. Tough for him to take. I just want to open this quickly. He has this rook stuck on a7, so time is of the essence. Okay, now I probably have to take. And now the problem, he's still stuck. So h5, yeah. On the other hand, I should probably cover the pawn. Now it's invasion time. Hmm, 95, huh? Let's take it like this. There are quite a number of good lines now. This is one of them. Yeah, I can take c6 now, right? Scarpoy asks a question, and I don't know any Spanish, but I think it means if I ever play a game with black. Que no puede jugadas de las negras. Jugada is the game, I guess, or the I think. But yeah, well, I play with black. I think there are some challenges that are specifically for a particular color, but most of the time it's just random. Yeah, thanks for the game, Rexy Man. What's my favorite chess opening? Yoshik. Okay. Never played him. I'm not quite sure that I have a favorite opening. There are a couple of things that I definitely like to play. I have a couple of openings that I play very often. Even though I can't say that I think some of them are particularly great. This mostly applies for some of the Spanish lines that I play. That's true, yeah. I mostly play the openings that I'm writing about at the moment. I played a creative opening here against Yoshik, but I think it did not quite work out so well. This looks like white is definitely better here. Yeah, okay, I'm quite okay with this position. Bishop e5, bishop f3, e takes f6, e takes f6. I don't know. I don't want to trade the house Even though I'm perfectly okay, I guess, if I do so. Bishop f6, queen f6. I'm actually a piece up. So I've won a pawn in this whole process, but I'm not entirely sure that this is actually good. It could be good, however, because now I spot that bishop d4 is good. I can place this bishop on this very attractive square and then continue with knight e5. Okay. Ah, he's got knight c6. Bloody beep. That's a bit awful. I didn't see that coming. Pawn takes is a bit more dynamic, but maybe not good. Yeah. That's not so great, really. It's surprising. I got some knight d3 stuff, knight g4 and so on. This is not so easy for him. Knight d3. Okay. Threatening rook e1. That's dangerous. I don't quite see how he prevents it. Yeah, I still have rook e1. Yeah. It's probably winning. I was just checking if I have something better. And that is definitely winning. It's nothing. It's pretty obvious that this wins. Well, I overlooked that move. So much for obviously winning. I still think it does, but didn't see it. And that's it. Right? Huh. He still has queen b1. Holy moly. He cannot take it, yeah? Queen f1 mate. But he's got queen b1. Yeah, that's mate. Queen b1. I would then just take on b2 and it should win, but it continues, of course. Yeah, thanks for the game, Yoshik. Okay, now Monty24 from Singapore. No, not the f-pawn. Not the f-pawn, please. Okay, now. Yeah, this is the maybe could get to the Ruy Lopez line that I often play and actually do quite well with in Blitz. I'm just drinking water. This is really the best thing to drink, in particular in the heat. Oh, somehow, okay. Here we are again. No, it wasn't a SWAT team. I just got the package. No chess books. Just filters for a vacuum cleaner. It's not very glamorous. Yeah, and now we got this closed position. Usually in non-increment blitz, my goal is in this opening to there is no book. It is no book. My goal is to use absolutely no time. It didn't work because I had to answer the door. Yeah, this is a line that that I cannot recommend for black. I play it for years, and somehow my results are good. I don't know why. One point for blitz chess is that you can play moves very quickly, but in classical time control games the position is a little bit meh. So I can play many moves quickly. I just managed to mute the mic. Many moves quickly, but it's not fantastic. And in particular, it's difficult to win. White is doing a very good job here. I mean, it's not super high rated, but plays it very well. Yeah, how do I ever... One idea is to trade the e7 bishop via h6. I don't quite see how I can manage that in this position. As I said, I'm not recommending this line to anyone. It is, oh, that's not a good idea usually, unless he has something in mind that I don't understand. Now I'm very good on the dark squares. Rook f4, the bishop gets more active. Not quite sure what the idea is. Yeah, g5 is close to being an idea, but not quite. You have to take it. Yeah, it's still a bit difficult to make any sort of headway. No, Now, how do we ever activate the knight? If I go knight e8 in this position, he might simply play queen to d8. Yeah, that is a super annoying thing. Yeah, I have to be content with small things. Huh. If I go knight f6, g5, knight g4, takes, h5. The queen doesn't have many squares, but I probably cannot do much with this fact. Not sure. Oh, I didn't expect this one. Queen to f4 maybe, and then he's got even g5, which is odd. I'm not sure. This is this kind of shuts everything down choice. Oh, really? I thought this would give me some opportunities, at least. More than opportunities. Yeah, and all of a sudden I'm winning. It's odd. Got many pawns. Alright, and Monty lose on time or resigns? He resigned, I think. Yeah, that shouldn't really be a win, but yeah, I'm doing okay with this weird line. It's not great, really. You're too passive with black. Alright, now let's play Rosenborg. New opponent here. I wonder if I played him. The name is in there. I wonder if I ever played him. It seems like I kind of think I played him once. A long time ago. This looks like a very strange variation, but it's not so bad, surprisingly. White is certainly a bit better, but it's not... Oh, really? He just takes it. Yeah, that doesn't look very dangerous. But, well... Just one moment there. Bishop f8. He's threatening bishop f8, right? I shouldn't play f6. Ha! Funny. My least favorite opening. That's a funny one. I don't think I can answer that properly. I have 30 wins in a row. Really? I don't think so. I definitely have made a draw somewhere in this session, together with the one before. Okay, I'm happy here. I have f6, bishop e6. I would put pressure on the pawn, and I don't see why it's counterplay. So this looks very okay. Interesting. Oh, okay. So where is he going with this? Knight to b4, yeah? Knight b4, and then if I play a5, he's going to play what? e4? Interesting. Interesting. You can simply take on b4. It's completely fine, but it's not great, right? Huh. Or does he want to go e4, knight e3, knight d5? Possible. Yeah, here I thought rook d8, covering d5, with the idea to play this one. Ah, and then he goes knight d5. Interesting. Okay. Okay. No, I probably had some better way to play this. I'm not quite sure. Yeah, I mean, the position is fine. I'm not worried at all, but I'm not quite sure what I did wrong. Or I was just too ambitious, possible. Maybe there was no real way to be significantly better. It's still not so easy for white to play this. I could now check and play bishop e4, but this is probably not really helping me all that much. Trying to improve this position a little bit, and interesting. Did not think about this in the least bit, not at all. Okay. I have to be careful not to move the knight on c6. Then knight e7 would kill me completely. My idea is, okay, now I have to be alert. This knight e7 business is irritating me quite a bit. I can actually do this and then play e4 and knight e5. That could be an idea. But no, that's not really helping me, as I now see e4 doesn't help me all that much. I'm still going to play it. I need to get something going. Still a fairly difficult position here. He wants to. I could knight f4, right? Yeah, e4. I'm giving up some squares that I'm not sure that I want to give up, like f4 and so on. It was a bit of a controversial decision. But I'm getting the e5 square, so it was a case of giving up something to get something, and those are always difficult to evaluate. Yeah, I don't want to take on c4 really. He's got the check, yeah, for just to hamper any headway. I've got more time though, so I can still improve stuff. Yeah, that's quite a number of pawns now. And that's it. Got everything under control now. Yeah. Well, a tough game. Very well played, I think. Very, very hard to play. Alright, this is the end of the stream. Kind of surprisingly, yeah. We've got 7:30 already in the evening. And I have to clear the whole channel here because later on we got Sinquefield Cup coverage. Alright, I hope you enjoyed it. There will be a show next week. It will also be at the same time. We're starting at 4:30 in the afternoon for the German show, and then 6 in the evening for the English language show. I hope you liked it, have gained a number of points. Maybe next week try to attack 3000. Alright, thanks for watching. Bye bye.